question is, why do these late game collapses keep happening? I'm sure it's something where if you knew the answer, you'd fix it, but it's happening over and over again, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I had the answer for you. I mean, it just can't happen. You're on the power play and a minute left. You just gotta keep the puck and just make sure you're responsible with the puck. And it was kind of a broken play. And I mean, they did a nice play, but it's still on us.
Have you ever been tested so much as a leader when it comes to holding together a locker room?
Excuse me?
Have you been tested like this during a season when it comes to like your leadership and holding the locker room together?
Well, I mean, probably not. I mean, right now we're in a deep hole. It's just we're just finding ways to lose right now. And you look at our whole game and we played pretty solid. We had a lot of chances. We did a lot of good things, and it just at the end of the game we just always find a way to lose the game.
Yeah, Mike just told us that he might consider having to bench a veteran regular or two to get his message across. You feel like something like that is justified, and is the team aware of that intention?
Yeah, I think everyone's aware of that. We've gotten some guys back from injury, and I think you have to hold people accountable, plain and simple, no matter who you are, where you are in the lineup, older guy, younger guy. That's if it needs to be done, it needs to be done.
Yeah. Kind of going off of that, the concept of accountability. How do you guys, as leaders in the locker room, because obviously you have to hold guys accountable, but also you don't want the whole thing just evolving and everyone pointing fingers at everyone else. You don't want the locker room to fracture. I guess, how do you find that balance?
Yeah, I mean, there's always a fine line. And everyone's different how they approach leadership, and guys know when they made a bad play or messed up or made a good play. So I don't think you need to berate the guy, but maybe pull him aside and privately say don't do it again, or do it in a positive way. And I think we've done that throughout the course of this year. It obviously hasn't been pretty for us. I think for the most part we've done a good job at trying to hold guys accountable. So there's only so much you could do.
Well, Claude, you have a tough decision to make a week from now. Has this season made that decision any easier, or has it affected the decision you have to make in a week?
I mean, I didn't think I'd be put in a position to make a decision, or I mean, it's been probably the worst year since I'm here. It's been a tough year. I mean, obviously a lot of injuries, but I'm not going to start making excuses. But it's been a long year. The way I'm not too sure what to say, to be honest, because it's not in a position that I'd want to be in. Or obviously, there's still some meetings and some things to talk about with the management, and see what the game plan is, not just for this year, but for the future.